even need to do an episode this week? Look, it's Shootout weekend. You guys know what's up. But the Shootout is a lot. Maybe you want some options. Variety is the spice of life, and maybe you're new. Maybe you don't know about the Shootout. Well, that's what I'm here for, my friends. To state the obvious in a way that justifies me continually being given airtime. Welcome to Weekend at the Lake, presented by Millstone Marina and RV Resort, a fantastic place to spend your weekend at the lake. I'm David, a man constantly having to remind himself to be nice to tourists in traffic because they make my job necessary. But goodness knows, that can be hard sometimes. We've got the biggest weekend of the season to talk about this week, right after a word from my magnificent patrons at Millstone Marina and RV Resort. Their little logo's right down there. They're beautiful, aren't they? Roll it, Millstone.
Welcome to the newly renovated Millstone Marina and RV Resort, a lakeside paradise for RVs and boaters alike. Whether you're making waves or listening to them while you relax, Millstone is the place to be. At mile marker 7 on the tranquil west side, featuring infinity pools overlooking the lake and boasting 12 luxurious bathhouses. Apply to reserve a first-class boat slip or an RV site at our exclusive Fox Run Terrace. Visit millstonemarinas.com to find out more or secure your slice of lakefront paradise.
Roll, Millstone. Now, let's go off-road this weekend, and I don't mean on the water, which is also technically off-road. Most things are technically off-road. When I walk into my house, I'm technically off-roading, but you know what I mean. The Lake of the Ozarks Off-Road Summer Jam is August 23rd to the 25th for the folks who like dirt better than water, and there are plenty of you, right on. Live music, off-road rides, and all machines are welcome. Do some camping at the Lake of the Ozarks Original Off-Road Park, Lotto Off-Road. You can check out their website for more complete details, including event times, dates, and cost. Okay, Lake of the Ozarks loves their poker runs, and this one is the big one, the showstopper. The poker run to, well, not end, but measure against all other poker runs. The annual Polylift Shootout Poker Run, $450 registration, includes the poker hands, breakfast coupon, and t-shirt for the captain and first. Game starts off at the Cave Bar and Grill, and the stops include, hold up, I haven't gotten to do one of these fast reads in a while, let me savor it. Okay, savoring done, that was stupid. Captain Ron's, Naughty Fish, Big Dick's, Red Fox, Papa Chubby's, Paradise, Waves and Wheels Boardwalk, Frankie and Louie's, and Neon Taco. And then it ends at Shady Gators. Go have a great time and have a chance to win big with a winning hand. You'll do great out there. I'm proud of you. And don't think I wouldn't have something for you from Ozark Amphitheater. Oh no, don't be silly. This Friday night, we have Jamie Johnson making a stop on his What Have You tour. Jamie's a strong presence in the country music scene and an accomplished singer-songwriter. This guy's own material is a fantastic voice in the game, and you know because he's written hit singles for some of the biggest names. Trace Adkins, George Strait, Merle Haggard, and even Willie Nelson, the man himself, who I consider the best of the country music genre because he kind of looks like an older version of my dad, and my dad is awesome. But come on, if the stuff Jamie is giving to other musicians is that good, imagine how good the stuff he keeps for himself to perform must be. That's on Friday at 7 p.m. at the Amphitheater, and get your tickets at ozarksamp.com. Whew. We got more coming up right after a word from Shawnee Bluff Winery, Osage River Popcorn, and my boys at Shootout Yamaha.
Osage River Popcorn. You may know the name, but have you been to our second location in Lake Ozark? That's right, we have another location, and we now offer Stom European chocolates, gelato, a drive-thru with specialty coffee, and so much more. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh every single day at Osage River Popcorn, where you come as a stranger and leave as a friend. So stop in and experience Osage River Popcorn and Stom chocolates in Lake Ozark and Osage Beach Outlet Mall. See you soon!
Being close to the water makes you more you. It's where the great unknown brings clarity. And letting go is how you really get going. Because only when you're on a Yamaha Wave Runner do you truly discover what you're made of.
Visit Shootout Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Shawnee Bluff Winery, the picture-perfect lakeside oasis. Take in our sweeping views of the Lake of the Ozarks while enjoying our brick oven pizza or killer bistro menu, and of course wine tastings by the glass or bottle. You'll love our historic building, our outdoor patio, or our incredible tasting barn. And think Shawnee Bluff Winery for your weddings and small events, or even stay in our lakeside cottages. All this and more at Shawnee Bluff Winery, open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. with live music poolside every Friday through Sunday.
Right. Thanks as always, guys. Yeah, I had to save it for last. I mean, it's the Shootout. We all know it's the big catch, the trophy buck, the solid gold cherry on top of this weekend. I'm a good time boy. The country's largest unsanctioned boat race and the powerboat event king of the Midwest, the Shootout is iconic to the Lake of the Ozarks, and I don't see that changing. Especially since I know some of you watching at home are bouncing your leg in excitement as I talk about it. I know y'all want to see some big boats go real fast. I know I do. As always, the event goes all day Saturday and Sunday at the one and only Captain Ron's. Come on out, watch the races, and get a rum runner from me, because goodness knows I won't have my patience to navigate the crowd. And if you don't want to navigate the crowd either, we here at Lake TV will be bringing you the best live coverage of the Shootout you could dream of. You know we got you covered. On this week's Community Spotlight Show, Chris sits down with Myrick Coyle, expert powerboat driver with a really cool name. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 9 p.m. This week on Cup of Coffee with Wild One Uncle Chris, as always, the boys cover some fantastic local stories. See it daily at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. on Lake TV. And happy hour with my buddy DJ Kyle. Kyle chats with Becky Jennings and the Camdenton Air Show. Watch it daily on Lake TV at 6, noon, and 6 because Kyle's a ton of fun. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and the fantastic new LOZ app to stay connected with us. And if you have an event you want discussed here on the show, send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com because it makes my job easier and it makes your job easier. Symbiosis. And just like that, the show has come to the end like all parties must. Soon the Shootout will be once again behind us, but the great thing is there's always another coming to look forward to. That's how I always like to look at things. If you get too caught up on the problems of the moment, you forget there's so much to dream about up ahead. And I encourage you to lay back, soak up the moment, enjoy your events, enjoy the Shootout, and dream of what's to come this weekend at the lake.